Jacob's backyard. Can't read it. 2 p.m. So it's 2 in the morning, eh? Or no, 2 in the afternoon. And 3 evening.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We do have a mysterious car I'm randomly landed up on the middle of a road. Nobody's driven it so far, but it looks like it's been ditched. And
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
What's
Yes,
our
sir.
vehicle?
The car has flags.
Where's that ever
Might be
vehicle?
some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since
Looks
you
like some
arrived?
really important
No.
issues.
And that
There's a
Jake
witness
Cooper
over
over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in
Sorry,
a
know
moment.
about a witness. Then.
Give us
That's
some
why I
time to
asked
look
him
the place
too.
over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Oh, we'll take our time, right, Mr. Officer. You keep investigating. I'll look for evidence. Necessary evidence. What's with the space look like here is randomly picked up all over the place? This vehicle has no relevance to the thing, even though it looks like a car destroyer weapon. Impossible, but likely. I should know. I'm becoming an expert detective all of a sudden. So far, wait a minute. What have we got here? Pick up this thing right here. Who? Somebody left this
Doesn't
thing.
appear to be connected.
It's a drop strength, but I don't think it's got related to anything. What about the space ball here?
Seems irrelevant.
2 irrelevant objects. Odd. What's the point of having objects if they're not going to be worth anything? But these balls seem out of place.
Not sure this means much.
Random balls fall on the floor. Means nothing to me, but this wrench seems suspicious. Like you said, my electric car. Spy.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
The TV bros are ironically suspicious. Therefore, we're asking first on our way out. We can't ask him that because we got some more important stuff to look into. Like sort of over our car, who gets randomly disappeared. Stefan, thank you. Let's see, license plate has been
We'll have
seen.
to use the registration to trace the owner.
There's no no registration for the license plate in front. We just only know that it's a car from the 50s. Wait a minute. The tire's missing. Something likely from a chop shop.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Yeah, you're going to a chop shop, but it's way too easy. Very suspicious indeed. Flag's there, but where's the other flag?
They must have taken
Some
the
are
flag
really like
as a souvenir.
some
It can't
Argentina.
have any street value.
Argentine. This one looks suspicious. Hey, that's 2. License plate registration.
It's
For
owned by the Argentinian embassy.
$15,000. It's by something. L. Davis. PR 76. Interesting. We did this already. What are you missing? Let's start back here first.
Empty.
Somebody stole everything in a hurry.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Of course, the witness always has something to say. As soon as I check about our mysterious Reddish people. Hello. Hello, I got a report about a wrench.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Okay, 629 Street. That'll be really useful.
Thanks, ma'am.
Now we know where the location is. Well, it's good to know if the police are there to help. Now then, Mr. Johnson. I'm sorry, I forgot what your name was, but that's not important. What's important is that you can tell us about our
Oswald
situation.
Jacobs?
Mr. Jacobson.
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
I can say that
see
because I
this
saw a
empty
baseball
lot?
playing in baseball.
Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get
Oh,
back
kids
to
are
the
jerks,
car,
that we
Mr.
understand.
Jacobs?
But what about the
Don't
car?
be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Packard. What? May I ask about your witness reports, per se, Mr. Oswald Jacobs?
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Who
Hell
sold
yes,
us
I
really
did.
Packard?
I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Okay, Mr. Racist. I gotta play good cop with it. Is that okay with you? Okay.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
What are we
Using
doing?
the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish?
Do you speak Spanish or what?
No, I do not.
So you don't understand the language. Wasting my time, but okay, you're doing a 65-year-old. That's good to know. What's staring at me? Just trying to answer some questions. Now, about our suspects.
After the Mexicans left.
Did you go anywhere near the car? Or
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Good, I would tamper with the evidence. But unfortunately, I'm gonna play bad cop. I'm just telling you. I mean, look at that face of yours.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had
You
to
had
take
to
a
look for yourself, didn't you?
I was curious.
Curiosity
No law
kills
against
the cat.
that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Don't you know that curiosity is bad for your health, sir? But I realized you didn't touch a car. So, who is our possible suspect for our car? Mr. Jacobs?
Tell me about the car they were driving.
What were we driving?
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Double chop trick. They always remove evidence just so we can't be traced.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're very observant,
Right
Mr. Jacobs.
there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Okay, events. So, stripped parts. Very close to the trigger somebody who wants to get rid of the stuff of her car for money.
What exactly did you see them take?
What did we take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
I doubt that. Are you sure about that? Because I saw some that face tells me everything.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs?
Right,
you
I
want
saw
my
him
partner
missing-
to pat you down?
I saw a
I
missing
found a
flag.
notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Why did you just say so?
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs.
Thanks,
You can
Mr.
speak
Jacobs,
to Officer
you're
Tebow
right.
about
You
signing a
can-
formal statement.
You can go home to his office cabin. He
When
knows
you
what he's
get the
doing.
car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Kids, to be
How about we
kids,
bring
sir.
you an umpire's mask?
Yeah, it doesn't like being a baseball player. But seriously, we have stuff to do. What we got here? A 1947 booklet. Agenda. Juan Francesco Valdez. Okay, Francesco Valdez.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
So, top guy in the middle. What else have we got here? William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Yeah, definitely. Doesn't go further after that. Putting this book back. Their agenda. This guy has a further agenda I do not know about. Should we telephone the police about the car? Somebody left their bike here. Should I call the bicycle police about it? They're like, this is bicycle police. You left your bike leaving around. Gamewell. Who's Gamewell? Hello? This officer reporting by a car.
Phelps, 1247.
1,247.
Help, detective.
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Like it was 2458.
Connecting you now.
It shouldn't take long. I got a long day ahead.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am.
Can I speak to
Can I
Miss
speak
John
to John
Madsen, please? It's
Madsen,
really
please?
important.
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
Is this a kid? Oh no, is
How
this
old is
the
your boy, ma'am?
How old is your
Just
boy?
turned 16.
16. Oh, that's so suspicious
Wrong
indeed.
person, Mrs. Madsen.
Sorry to disturb you. We got the wrong person. Maybe it's the right person, you never know.
Any messages?
Any messages you know about?
There's just one message for you, Detective.
Then play it.
Packard diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan.
Paul Robert's in trouble.
Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
Can you show him right
He's
away?
already here at Central, Detective.
Oh, that was
He's
quick.
demanding an
Yeah, he just shows it right
audience
after I
as he
mentioned his
calls it.
name. So what coincidence in the 1940s? Can you
get
give me a
message
few
to
Captain
Captain
Leary
Leary.
about this?
Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
As soon as I
Thank you.
got... So I kept upon your innocence here. And now he's a witness, either.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Yes, if finds a spare
We'll
parts, we're
follow
missing
up
a
on the
card
owner.
piece from
Get a
Pete's sake.
statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
First, before we go to the Central Police Station, we need to review the Dewey brothers. Stefan, keep up! Stefan! For Pete's sake, Stefan, keep up! Oh, I gotta call him out. Stefan, please keep up a program, thank you! For Pete's sake, keep my eye off for 5 seconds without him looking away.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
Least favorite cases ever?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work.
Well, there's
All the
work for
bad
me.
guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Yep. We need better cases, but unfortunately, we gotta work with what we got with. If anything major serious happens, then I'll let you know. Ran a bird? Where the heck is my destination? Jacob's destination. Great, we're going to the dealership then. Where's my destination? Okay, keep going straight, then turn right, then turn left. Okay, I think I can do that. Or I could go through here instead. It'll be a lot easier and simplified. Plus lost short of that. Whoa, 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 easy, easy, easy. You almost ran into people, but you also almost reached our destination. Head this way, it's a quicker route. There we go, Mr. Phillips. You got this. You don't got... Okay, now you got this. One more straight, then return left. Captain's smoking a cigar. Or was it a pipe? That's more like a pipe for me. 103 Can't handle that, it's too far away from here. I want to take cases that have dialogue in them. Everything else, then I can't take it. The Dewey Bros dealership, 2:23 p.m. That's our brothers in arms. Mr. Dewey? Let's see, this is where our fancy cars are. And you
Don't
must
tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
It was a pretty good ride, but no, that's not why we're here.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to
We're
speak with
speaking
the owner.
We know about cars that
That's
have been
me,
missing earlier.
William Dewey, proprietor at your service.
William Dewey,
We're
that's
investigating
convenient.
the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy.
We can't find
Are
Argentina.
you missing a combination wrench?
I
don't
found a
know,
combination just
Detective,
right near it.
but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
It's better worth it. Because it's better worth my time, Mr. Dewey, because I don't waste my time at all. If I do waste my time, I use something for very important stuff.
We keep all our tools in here.
If it's a missing tool, then you're done.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
I see 2 missing wrenches.
You sure
Unfortunately,
you guys
there's...
aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage
That
bracket.
seems about right. No, just...
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever.
That's the right match. And no, never watch wrench right here. There we go, that's the right spot. I know there's something wrong if I see a missing spot. A 3x4. I think I know which one we're missing. But I can't be too sure.
One left.
One left, and I think know which one was which. A 3x4, I was right after all.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
So we are missing something. Solving problems just by putting stuff away. 3x4, guys. But, just in case, I can look around first before we decide on anything. And that mechanic makes me suspect you. We found a missing license plate.
I don't think this is going to help us.
I doubt that, that's sure, it's too large. Mr. Phelps, please put back the license plate. Well, it could help us, you never know. Now what do we do? What do we do now, detective?
What do you think? We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Guys, Mr. Dewey, we need to talk to you about a missing wrench. Turns out I was right after all.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
We have some simple questions for you. First off, Mr. Valdez seems to be, missing at the moment.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I'm going to have to accuse him of that part.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
How about Valdez's notebook I found earlier?
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook.
Yeah, it's been calling me somewhere, Mr. Dewey. We found your notebook. You can't lie to me forever.
So I met Valdez in a bar.
Which one?
He bought the car through the embassy.
Okay.
I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
I doubt that. Okay, he met him in a bar, but unfortunately, he's frowning. He's so friendly, yet he's so angry. What about whereabouts of Delgado?
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
That face tells me something I should know. I'm gonna play bad cop.
Address, Dewey, or my
Well, we
partner
really
shoves
want
her
to know
head
that
in the
address
car
before we
door.
beat you up by
Okay,
accident.
all right.
Good.
Apartment 3103 Hill Street.
Interesting.
And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Smart move, Mr. Dewey. Now we know where Delgado is. How's he still frowning? Now, what about our auto thefts I found earlier?
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr.
I know,
Dewey.
because
A couple of
saw a missing
Hispanics were seen
3x4.
taking parts.
One inch was right
We've had
above
a
it,
spate of
but
thefts
there's something else
ourselves.
below it.
Comes with the location.
Except by one fourth.
Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Is that so?
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it.
Just
You don't
spilling
want
the beans,
LAPD
or else
getting
you'll be
too
perfectly
interested in this
fine.
place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
You just can't give GIs and be perfectly fine, Mr. Dewey.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
But
No problem.
honestly, Ryan could just give his
damn that
illegals some
kid.
legal
I'm just an
management so
honest
that way he
car
can sign
salesman.
simple paper.
Seems like you just
They
don't
can
know who
join
you can
easily
trust
without
these
having to worry
days.
about the issues.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling.
Go to the movies.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how
Good
good his
idea.
excuse is.
Great, I'll see you in the car. We got some major issues with our Mr. Valdado, or... Okay, we're on to the next suspect. Juan. We do this one at a time and nothing else.
Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
Oh, Mr. Phelps, if
I don't
only
know.
you knew.
People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Well, that's fine, because they've developed 3D glasses for 3D movies. I know, because I saw 3D glasses. They don't have the typical regular glasses that have out of 3D back then. Back then, they had red and blue. Classical Matrix style before it became Classical Matrix style. And I like this music style. Interesting. Unfortunately, what? They cut me off. Look, this is a really important investigation. If you're gonna cut me off, at least let me know. You didn't let me know either. This might affect my performance. And conveniently, the police station's right down here. Central. Oh, it looks like me right here. Great force in a great city. Join now! Job to be proud of. Sir, this is not your car. Good choice. Good choice? I meant good choice. Corner First and Hill, 2:40 p.m.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
This is
Sounds like
actually
we
smart
wanna
with my
keep this guy
tamper with
waiting.
evidence if he didn't wear gloves.
This way.
Alright, let's go have a chat with our friend.
That's the guy from the...
Yeah, I'm a famous guy and... Oh, wait, we're actually interviewing him.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
You sound like a mafia boss.
I'm Detective Phelps,
That's
and
my
this is
big
Detective
problem.
Bukowski.
You've been trying
Have
to
you
bribe
any
us.
idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am
Sure,
needed
Ben
back
Juan,
at the consulate,
Francisco
and you
Valdez.
keep me here like a common criminal.
You sound like a common
let's
criminal.
Take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr.
That's like
Valdez,
a rap.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Survey Council Hardness. Juan Vasquez Valdez, aka the Consul. Okay, Argentinian. That's our... Do you know anything about a Packard purchase recently?
where did you purchase the car?
Where'd you buy the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase.
That's a lie. I
A
was at the dealership
disreputable
earlier.
place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
I'm gonna play bad cop with you.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment.
Yes, I had a talk
It is
with him
not
earlier before he
unusual
left.
to make this kind of transaction
I mean,
in the
arrived.
civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Garrick? Yes. You're obviously not a common criminal and you're just a consul. But that smile just tells me differently. You're very confident in your work, aren't you?
Consul General.
We have located a car, it's been wrecked, missing a flag,
how
and
it was stolen.
how do you know it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage.
Yeah.
Terribly inconvenient, of course.
That's
I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
Back up.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car.
Don't you, Mr. Consul? I know for a fact somebody else stole your car
Or
while you
do
were
I
away.
shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence.
Yes, there is.
I suspect
Unless it's necessary.
a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
I saw the kid.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Like the archangel. I have no surname.
Gabriel. You know, I heard a few archangels. Michael. Gabriel. Those are two of those from Dragon Guard. I know because I saw it on YouTube. And one of them's a demon, the other one's an actual dragon, by the way. By the way, have you ever heard of the term Angelus?
Atención!
You're not gonna believe this. But Angelus, if you change U to an E, you get Los Angeles. Isn't that convenient?
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel.
Who is this Gabriel?
You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It
Too many
comes with
suspicions
turf.
and doubts. Here. I'm gonna actually accuse you on that part. For I got a
You
notebook.
fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This
God.
will cause an international incident.
Let me talk about your notebook.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy.
Tristan, Teddy, I do not
Full
familiar
lips.
with. Tristan, I'm not familiar with. Teddy, I'm familiar.
Bells.
Do you know any of those two people?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
You can't bribe me, sir.
Gabriel.
Just-
Spill it.
Just be honest with me.
A beautiful but impertinent boy.
Impertinence?
I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
Pay what exactly?
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Thanks for telling us, Consul. We'll talk with
Let's
your
nail this kid
Gabriel.
Delgado and wrap this thing
You
up.
gotta be very careful. He's really monstrous. That's because of one. Can't blame Gabriel, but I can blame one.
Finished with Valdez.
There's
Thank
all this
God.
you can go now.
I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Just kick him out. Don't kill him though. Just politely show him out of the way, please. He's a consul, so show some respect. I may be American, but at least I have some respect for others. Not like everybody else here. Where to go now? Let me check my notebook. Okay, I guess it. Delgado's residence. That's the only one spot left. Gabriele Diago.
Continue to respond.
Anna Rodriguez. Okay, I think I know what we're supposed to do. Whoa, 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 easy, easy. We're trying to drive you, sir. Sorry, it's not you. It's just my reckless driving. Man, I suck at this game. Actually, no, I'm pretty good. It's just really bad at driving in general. That's the problem. Can we take a shortcut through there? Well, I don't know for sure, but it's worth a shot. Huh, who knew we could actually take a shortcut? Wait. Okay, never mind, we can actually make it. This was a bad idea. Yep, bad idea. I'm really impressed how we managed to get past that thing in the first place.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
We can, Mrs. Stefan. The problem is how we're supposed to get out of this one. That's right, keep turning. I decided to take an alternate route. But I know I'm away. And look at I say I'm mildly a little bit angry at the moment. Oh, let's just park here. It's gonna take a while till we get there. We're gonna walk there very normally, Mr. Stefan, and unfortunately I'm very bad with my job. Wait, Captain what's a captain like that? Looks like our destination, alright. It's Delgado. Delgado.
Okay, let's see what
Heard
Gabriel
he
has
had
to
a right
say
arm
for himself.
that's not normal.
Hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Don't worry, it's not like
What is this guy doing?
I don't know, let's ask him. It's behind the store right here. Mrs. Rodriguez? Which store is he in?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oh, number 3? Oh yeah, we're not... Well, besides the other side, look upstairs, I only see 1 and 2. Oh, that's good. Number 3 is right here. Number 3, we need to talk with you.
Yeah.
It's okay, we just want to talk to your boy. He's 16 years old and he seems a bad person.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
She understand.
I understand.
She speaks English. Yes, she would.
Would you come inside?
What is your name?
Yes. What is your name?
Rodriguez.
Is
Ana
Gabriel Delgado
Rodriguez.
here?
I can understand that,
Ms.
too.
Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
We just want to have a chat with him, okay?
We need to take
We don't
a
want
look
to shoot or
But
anything, we
he's
just want to have a
not
chat with him.
here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Hey, don't insult a lady. See, I told you I have respect. Ooh, is this a comic book?
So how far along are you, Anna?
Mystic Hills.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Wait a minute.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor?
What's this
and he's
book
not
doing
around?
here? It's the Holy Bible.
You are wrong
Optimistic,
about Gabriel.
Cole.
He will be a good father.
Optimistic, but not optimistic
Already he
enough for
works
this,
hard to
unfortunately.
provide for us.
What's this flag doing here, eh,
Unless
Mr.
you help
Martinez?
us here, Anna, your little
I know
one
that flag.
is
It's from Argentina.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Now I know where the flag went. Oddly enough. I'm not really sure about this, but... Get back where we saw that already. And that's where we entered. Not a good choice to start it. Nope. Nope, siree. What's this photo doing here? This book. I think we
Difficult
know
to tell
where
whether it's
Mr.
the suspect vehicle from the scene. Huh. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Must be Gabriel, I can't tell for sure. I don't care if he's 16 or not. He might go to jail if he's possibly linked to that crime in any way. What was this in here?
Nothing significant.
Looks like it was less to me. I know it's always suspicious when I see it, Mr. Phelps. And that was very suspicious. What? I knocked it over? Hey, what's this here? Let's see, I found bullets, but what's this necklace in here?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
What's this about that? What's this bullet doing here, eh?
No good to me.
Oh, never, it's just lipstick. Wrong room. Sorry. I apologize, Senorita Rodriguez. Someone says, look at
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Must have been this morning. We saw that alright. And obviously somebody is smoking. What's going on here, Mrs. Rodriguez? Yeah, never even bothered to check outside. Why are you hiding, Mrs. Beckett? Wait a minute. This license plate's not supposed to belong to the others. What's this doing here? Our license plate.
Diplomatic license plates.
Definitely our guy, that's sure. Nearly identical to everyone's. Huh, that didn't say this before either.
Doesn't look like anything.
Are you sure about that? Maybe I'm starting here. What was this hammer doing here then, huh?
I doubt it.
I could have to do with that, but what's this chisel area doing here?
I don't think so.
Nothing else doing here. Yep, definitely nothing related here. What's this doing here, though?
Incidental.
Incidental, but nothing related. 2 tires. One of them. It's got
Looks
to do
like
with some.
Valdez gets his wheel back.
Oh, this Valdez will finally get it back on the road after a while. Yeah, I think our Mr. Gabriel's our crime scene suspect now. I should talk with my best buddy to know what else I should do. For now, of course. Yeah, Mr. Stefan.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
I looked everywhere.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Are you sure about? Oh, I'm aware of that. But what's your motive for auto theft?
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
Just be honest with me.
The
Why?
customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
No, actually, yes.
His honor?
What
Anna?
about his honor?
He said Dewey's friend
what
tried
about
to
his
make
honor?
a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey.
No, Dewey knows what he's doing.
To show this maricon that he is a man.
Dewey knows what he's doing. you don't understand the joke. It's
Tell
Dewey
us the
actually
truth,
knows
Anna.
what he's
Has
doing.
Gabriel been here?
Has he been here before or
I
what?
haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
That's not true. I saw you at breakfast.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
I saw a flag here, miss. It's obviously something suspicious about this. Argentine flag?
Enough,
Aha.
Anna. There are
There are
signs
signs
all
over
over
he's been
this
back.
place
I saw
that
it.
he's been back.
I saw your breakfast and your flag.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry.
That is
He
suspicious
went out to
indeed.
his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know.
I think you should
I
know.
love him.
Sorry, Mr. Dewey, but unfortunately I saw some stolen items in there. Which our consul will have back, by the way. Now, about your plates I recovered.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed.
Clearly
Add
it's
an
just...
assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You should know by now. Have you even checked your tool shed?
Then tell us where he is! If your baby
give us
is
a
born in
simple
prison,
question.
Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river.
There's a race going on, huh?
Many policia have wrecked, trying to follow him.
Huh. That is bad. I'll give him my
We'll put
figure
in
for
a
your
good word
sins,
for
by
you,
the
Anna.
way.
As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Gabriel's obviously behind it.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me.
Oh,
It's gotten
definitely.
out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
Oh, Delgado is definitely the suspect.
We know where the kid
Gabriel's
is.
just a
Let's go
victim
stop
of a
these
serious
clowns
street
and get 'em
crime.
off the streets.
Let's go save Gabriel and do our Delgado. Eagle Street Race. Something out of Fast and Furious. Stefan, get in the car. We're going on a race.
What
Prepare
kind
for
of
a
man
intense
leaves his
jump from a
pregnant girlfriend at home while he
pond?
goes on?
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody.
They
You do
made it
that for me?
alive. I can't believe we survived that. I mean, I am
Pregnant
surprised.
girlfriends aren't
I
always
spent
a
the car
barrel
a lot,
of
but this is
laughs.
even better.
Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
I'm really impressed. This
Quick as
cars
we
are
shut
durable.
one of these races
Take a
down,
lot better for
another one
GTA
springs
5's
up
cars.
somewhere else.
It's an old blow
Kids
up and
used to
instant
steal
touch
cars to
something.
sell 'em. Now they just
Well, you
want
must
to
only
wrap 'em
touched your
around a
car and it
lamp
blew
post.
up from you.
The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Okay, good for you, Mr. Stefan. Where is our destination? There it is. Sky head turn normally, then turn right. There's a lot of taxis around here. We could have taken a taxi cab out of here. That way we've been home in time for dinner. Sorry, Rutgers.
Why don't you use the siren?
Oh yeah, we're not thinking that.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect
No street cars
vehicle
detected. That's
engaged in
something
illegal
us.
street racing. Units to
No
handle
need. We're already
street
doing it right now, Mr. Officer. Oh, we're gonna have to race this? Illegal street race,
There's the red
1603.
Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Found him. We don't have to kill him. Just knock him out somehow. Delgado, you're under arrest. Roy Parvis, race now.
They're getting away.
Then I get away
Phelps,
from when I'm around.
1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Whoa, 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 easy.
Stay on Delgado.
I'm staying right behind him. Somebody's in my
Get
way.
away.
Ah, get out of the way. I'm trying to stop a race. Wasn't so hard, was it? Ah. Are you trying to get people killed? Are you?
Gonna lose him.
Not trying to lose him. People are trying to stop me now. Whoa. We're gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
I know, that's not the problem. The problem is that people are in my way. No, we're gonna lose him. I am not losing our lead. He just turned left. Are you kidding me? Is this supposed to happen? Oh, I didn't even know we could... Well, I didn't know we could drive with water. It's getting away. All I see is... Where'd he go? Oh, he went around. We're walking better on regular sidewalks. Hey, turn right. No, left. Going on to land. I know, I've been through the same kind of situations before.
Step
Delgado!
up, take him out.
Stop right now, Delgado. How am I supposed to knock this guy out?
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Holding it steady, that's not the problem. The problem is I was supposed to hold still. I should have stopped him. You're under arrest, Gabriel. I'm not gonna shoot you, just slow down.
Delgado,
You're under arrest, Delgado. You're
for
bleeding to
Grand
death.
Theft
Just stop. Oh, he's definitely...
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to him, maricón! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's that?
You're under arrest for illegal street racing. That's impossible. You're arrested for GTA and illegal street racing.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk
Incoming
car
train.
thief who sure as hell won't be taking
Oh, wait, wrong
liberties
side.
with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's
American
textbook
detective, Mr.
policing.
Leary.
We need more of it in this department.
Better than everybody else, any other cop. That's for sure. Never for sure. You keep this up, I'll get a new outfit soon. How are we do so far? That's a lot of damage. Ooh, 3 stars. And it gets pack bar back. Almost in one piece too, unfortunately. And I got $4,000 of vehicle damage and city damage. Great. Just great.
Oh,
never
plans for weekend Liberty, Jack? My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6. Good. Mr. Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Okay, you're all ready. But the woman's not. Let's see. Okay, it's fine. Where'd you?
Good job, Kelso.
Kelso, you're pretty good. Very no faults in my group because I'm the captain. We're missing somebody. A few people for a matter, but what are we missing? You're all cleared so far. Don't make me mad.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Liberty for what?
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what
Y'all
you
are
need
drill
to do,
sergeant, sir.
Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field
Oh
drill.
man, you ruined the rifle.
This rifle.
No.
Do you
Just
know
clean
the
the
penalty
rifle,
for
please.
insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Kelso, just twisted you up.
He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished?
Yes.
Are you going to clean this
Just
rifle?
clean the rifle, Kelso. It's not that hard.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Then you... Sir, I'm afraid I have to let you leave it, Mr. Kelso. Shame, really. You sound like a nice person, too. And you left just because of insubordination. Great. A marriage made in heaven. Yeah, right. Whoa! What the heck just happened?
He died with honor.
Oh, truck got killed just by walking the street. Never heard of that before.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me.
How about we just have it?
Felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles.
I don't think it was intentional.
Got
Somebody
a
actually
patrolman
ran him
on
over.
site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Got it, Mr. Larry.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Okay, can't we just have a normal day without somebody just dying in 5 seconds? I'm aware. I'm aware.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
Wait, where are we? Huh, we're getting way too close to comfort. Way too close. Extremely close. Where the heck am I? Okay, there I am. Just, all records. Huh, all records. I should play there sometime. Yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. We're not thinking away from next case that shows up on my radar. No new name for me. That seems pretty new to me.
Any sender unit able to handle identify?
That I can handle. Missing. Oh, okay.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Try to take it easy. It's gonna be harder than it sounds. Unfortunately, just we're in a hurry, and that might take a while. I'm sorry, I didn't have any coffee, but I'm on edge right now. Just give me a minute. It's perfect for my way. Okay, well, as soon as I get to this part of a lane, we're going to make a turn right. I mean left.
Are you blind?
Sorry, didn't see him. I didn't see the car, just want to stop a light. I really suck at driving, don't I? Yes, sirree. Cole Phelps, worst driver ever. Actually, no, take it back. Leave it, worst driver ever. That was very close. Almost got myself hurt. Let's give this street crime finished up so that way we can just finish up a case. There's a queso too.
All units 211 in progress. 933 South Broadway.
Broadway, that found it.
Now remember, you call the cops and I'll hunt you down. Got
Why can't we just have a normal theater?
God damn it!
I just want to see a theater and not get deal with crime scenes after him. Remember, we're running the car over somehow. 3 damage is gonna pay. I gotta make him make a mistake somehow.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Didn't work. Whoa, that was very close. Got you now. Whoa, 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 whoa. You better be fine. Oh, okay, he's fine. He's fine. I think I probably just came through abrupt stop and it would have been a lot easier. Stay that way. Where's the suspect? We just lost the suspect. All because of accidental injury. Are you kidding me? Maybe I could just shut the tires, but I don't think that worked. Well, maybe, I don't know. Barrett dropped off by accident. Yeah, Mr. Driver! Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. I almost missed my turn up into the sky. Thanks to this rogue driver. Don't head my way, you're perfectly fine. He's running away.
Get up there after him, Phelps.
That's the idea. Thanks, super fast. I see it. Thanks for your help, citizen. Is somebody up there? Next time, I'm just gonna pull a gun at me. Called it. Now he's just running. Oh, he's gonna run a gun. Okay, that's the original concept of that before.
I got you now.
Surrender now! Ow! It had to be like this. It had to be like this. If only he did not shoot me a couple times. Let's get out of here. Well, in times like these, it's always a dangerous moment in time. And on days like these, I'm also the sword of justice, which acts during the middle of the night. And this is one of those nights. At 5:08 a.m. in the morning. And there's a hit and run victim. Ran over like a common person, like a common crossing animal. And we got 2 witnesses so far. Conveniently.
Detectives, over here.
What's up? And what's up?
Cole Phelps, traffic.
What
We're dealing with traffic case. What's up?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar.
Okay, I also saw 2 witnesses.
No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
So Shannon Perry's a famous actor of forget. Right now, I need to find everything you can find about our victim and our murder. Fancy hat, eh? Who owned this brand? Can't figure it. Wait. Turn over. Turn. It's gonna take a while. I'll be back after I get all the evidence.
The time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact. What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent? Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers. Feet. Driver managed to brake before the impact.